Alright, deep in the woods of Sudbury, Massachusetts. You can see some large boulders there, the size of a small bus. I'm entering an area that our history tells us that is the Ford Folly Dam. Okay, as you see these giant megalithic type stones all through the woods. I don't know if you could see it all, but this dam here that I'm about to show you, it's called Ford's Folly. So apparently Henry Ford himself bought 2,800 acres here in Sudbury back in the day and wanted to build an old dam the way that the old timers did it, and wanted to create his own plantation of sort. Let's just check this dam out and see if it looks old world and the narrative is just a lie, or Mr. Ford and the story is correct. Alright, I'm down at the beginning of one side, and as you can see, old world concrete and stone, and the stone wall goes, I don't know, about 80 yards or so. And to me, as I scrambled for a place to view from, looks pretty old world. And again, this dam was supposedly built with, no modern technique. But as I'll show you, I don't know if you can see.
Arrived.
I'll get you closer to this. It's definitely some old world walls there, which are definitely more modern made. That part, the main part of the dam, just looks like it's gone through hell. Let's go take a look. Alright, I'm down as low as I want to be on this side. It's all muck. But as you can see, the wall there, it's got that famous pebblecrete at the bottom. And then it transforms into this wall that has just been destroyed. So as we work our way over, you'll see what I mean by like a more modern. That wall is not what you'd call doing this the old-fashioned way. That's been poured. And we'll go look at the other side. This is the side that would have held water, as I see it, because of all the mud. Let's go look at the other side. Okay, so I was down that side. Now I'm going to go to this side. The trail points you down this long path across the dam. I'm not going to give this place the pleasure of walking that. I want to see what's down below here. So that's the dam. And before I go show what's at the bottom there, let's walk over here. Look at this giant culvert. Alright, I'm going down in. Alright, I'm on the other side. This would have been the dry side. Just wanted to give you a look there. And I'm going to get down to the middle. I think there's a little cave down at the bottom there. But while I'm here, right out front of this wall, you come across stuff like this. Give me a second. Look at that. It's like a star opening seared into that rock along with a borehole. Yeah, I'll look around, see what else is here, but yeah, definitely not what his story is telling us. Looks like poured Pebble Creek concrete or muffed up something all along the bottom. And there's something about this wall that just doesn't look, it doesn't match the narrative. Looky here. I'm going to zoom in on an area here. It's got the exact same white stuff that's outside the Castle Island fort. Let's see it better right there. Same exact stuff, right? It's like this place has been destroyed. Oh, let's look at this archway over here. Let's go in here next. Gonna take me a second or two to get over there. As I'm walking over there, I look down in this little stream or whatever this is, and I see this giant piece of steel. And I know it's steel because I'm touching it, and it's part of the rock. It's rock and steel. You can see steel right there. Just destroyed. Like something happened here. Let's take a look at this opening here. Oh wow, look at that. Look inside here. Look what we have here. Just like Castle Island and Fort Independence, right? The stalactites. White shit. White goo is what I call it. Inside this opening. Definitely some frogs or something in there. But you have definitely some old world steel. This one with the top on it. And there's a giant pipe there. I don't know if you can see the bolts on it, but that pipe must be a foot and a half wide. And it goes this way through the wall. Giant bolts on the outside. 2, 3 on the other side, 4, 5, 6. So definitely was a doorway there. Must have been steel. As we come over here, the wall, when you look up, it actually leans towards me. The wall's all irregular, meaning it's been destroyed. I mean, look at this. It's the same damage, and you can see, you know, the granite striations. Here you got, it's the same white goo, it's just covered in moss and mold and what have you. Yeah. Are we to believe this is how Ford, with all his technology insights, would manage to build something? I mean, the white goo coming out right here is just, everything you're looking at is just that white goo. It's all covered up with mold and what have you, but no, that's been blown apart. This thing's been rocked, turned into something that it's not. And this is what's left. I mean, look at the damage. Is so obvious. Sometimes there's just no words, right? And this is Brimstone Road. Just walls up and down the whole thing. It's only about 12 feet wide. Yeah, kind of interesting. Brimstone Road.